Hey Taurus, it's CJ here, and I am here to do your July 2021 reading. This reading will apply to your Sun, your Moon, your Rising, and your Venus, as well as anyone that has their birthdays between April 30th and May 10th. That means you are the second decan of your sign. Your degrees will be somewhere between 10 and 19 degrees. I've already meditated on the cards and cleansed the space. And so we are ready to begin. This will be a general reading unless my guides show me a little bit more specific. With that, let's start the reading. I hope you guys are all doing really, really great. Thank you for joining me here today. I hope something will resonate. If the pieces fit, great. If they don't, then just discard them. Thank you so much. All right, angels and guides, please show me clearly. What are the messages for Taurus for the month of July 2021, time being fluid, respectively, of course. Thank you. All right, Taurus, what's going on? Ooh, right off the start, we got the star. Beautiful. That is a beautiful energy. Healing. The moon. Star and the moon, two major arcanas. Healing from something that's been hidden? Let's see. Thank you so much, angels and guides. Can you please show me clearly? What are the messages for Taurus for the month of July? Thank you so much. So grateful. That one wanted to come out, but we'll just put it back in the deck until it really comes out. Thank you so much, angels and guides. Oh, okay. Page of Cups, the Empress and the Magician. Geez, you've got four major arcanas here. That's beautiful. All right, let's see what else. Is there anything else? This is very powerful, Taurus. Looks like you have a brand new beginning, new emotional, passionate, creative. 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you. Swords. Oh, and the World. Whew. Okay, this is a lot of energy here. It's looking very positive. All right. Let me just have a moment. Okay. I'm going to start off with the moon. The moon represents intuition. Me as a reader, I always feel that with the moon card because it is the moon, right? Rules water signs for the most part. But this also represents, things that are hidden, things that we can't quite see because it's not light enough yet. So it's things that we have not been able to see or that have not been brought out to us. Then we have the 10 of Wands. So there was or is some kind of a heavy burden that you've been carrying. This is feeling really exhausted and feeling really worn out and unsure if you can continue to go on, but you can and you will, because the 10 is in the tarot always represents the end, right? This is the end of the struggle. So whatever that struggle was, this is ending. This is, if it's not ending right now, it will be very soon, Taurus. And what I feel is that with the moon, maybe there's something that you haven't looked at within yourself, a talent, a creative, artistic venture. That's what it feels like, because you have the Page of Cups. This page is looking at this cup and he's fascinated with it. He's captivated. He's curious. He wants to explore more. And you have the Star, healing. This figure always looks to me as if they're dancing, like they feel so much lighter. They feel so much lighter and healthier and more positive. It's a very beautiful, positive, strong card. And I think after the 10 of Wands, the Star is showing up to remind you that you can heal and you can let go of whatever that burden was, and you can start a new inspiration with the Page of Cups. That this could potentially lead you to great fame and great getting yourself out there. People may know, and because the world's here. And that's how I feel. It just feels like, yes, the world is a completion, and in some ways the world can be showing you that, hey, the 10 of Wands is completed, that's over. The world is completion, but another way I read it is that it also can mean like putting yourself out to the world with whatever this new passionate inspiration, artistic. Maybe you're an artist, maybe you're in some field, maybe you're an actress, an actor, maybe you're, something that puts you really out there. And, Taurus, you are known to be very artistic as well, right? So maybe there's something now, excuse me, drop the cards. Maybe you've been working really long and hard at something. And maybe it has felt like you're just kind of staying in this, it's excitement and it's the beginnings, but maybe you're like, damn it, I'm kind of tired of not getting my success, right? Like, when is it coming? When is it coming? When is it coming? Well, the Star is saying, it's coming. It is coming. And the world, to me, in this reading is saying, yeah, you know what? Get ready for the world to see whatever this creation is that you're working on. And maybe the moon is also reminding you that just because you haven't maybe seen this creation, this idea, whatever this is, whatever it means to you, maybe because you haven't really seen yet the success of it, doesn't mean that it's not coming. You haven't been, not everything works on our time, unfortunately. And trust me, I know, because there's times when it just feels like you're going and going and you're putting so much damn effort into things and you don't seem to get a payoff. And maybe that's what the moon is representing here in this reading for you, Taurus, is that just because it hasn't happened yet, just because you can't see it, doesn't mean it's not going to happen. And then the Star and the world show up. And then you have like the Magician, which is like, yeah, you are manifesting it. Again, not on our time. Nope, it's on divine time. And that takes a lot of work, and it takes a lot of patience, and it takes a lot of grace to wait and to keep pursuing what that is, that inspirational road that you're going down, whether it's career, like whether it's a job, whether it's a business, but I feel in this case it's more of a creative venture, just because the Page of Cups is here. But you can manifest it, and it will lead you to being the Empress, feeling feeling rich, feeling secure. This is also, fertility, and that doesn't necessarily just mean as far as like having a baby, although it can, and it could, and maybe it will apply to someone out there. but I'm reading this as like, you know, Page of Cups is the beginning, right? The beginning stages of it. That's the idea, right? It's the spark. But the Empress is in, you know, if you're talking about the birth, well, I feel like you've been working on this a long time. It is coming to fruition. You are going to have this beautiful crop, per se, especially with the Star and the Magician and the World. It's really positive. This feels really, really exciting, and this feels like, I feel like it's been a long haul. Like, I feel the Ten of Wands is just simply representing here that you have been going and going and going and wondering, when are you going to get your big break? And they're just saying that you are going to get it. It is coming. It is coming. I'm not even going to clarify this because this is very, very clear to me. I mean, you have 5 major arcanas and 2 minor, and this is very clear, and I hope it's clear to you, and I hope it resonates with someone out there. If you are doing, if this resonates with you, don't give up, man. Do not give up, because what is coming for you is going to be so worth this wait. And the drudgery of trying and working and working and working and not seeing any, you know, or not very much results from it. Well, that's just because the moon's showing up saying, hey, it just hasn't been the right time yet. You're on the right path. Keep going. Really good. Okay, I'm going to pull a card from the Moonology deck. Thank you so much, angels and guides. Very, very, very exciting. Really beautiful energies. A lot of energies that you can really work with, Taurus. Thank you so much. All right, angels and guides, can you give me one card from the Moonology? Maybe just to fill in a little bit more of the story for Taurus. Thank you so much. So grateful. This is awesome. I wish I was a Taurus right now. I'm a Cancer. Cancer Sun and a Cancer Moon and Sagittarius Rising. And I'm also an artist too, and I've been painting for well over 20 years. And I tell you, there's been times in my life where I have felt this exact same way. And that's the thing, a lot of the times with creativity, when things are coming from, well, not only creativity, it takes a long time to start a business, etc., etc. Sometimes you just think, holy shit, is it ever going to, like, work? Well, we have to keep the faith, don't we? And that's another thing to remind you of is the stars here, faith. Keep the faith, keep the hope, it's coming. All right, one card, please. Angels and guides, what card, what advice, what information can you give our Taurus? One card, please. Okay, nothing's coming out here. Very quiet. All right, let's try this way. Please, angels and guides, can you offer one card, please, Taurus? Yeah, I'll take that. All right, we got emotions are running high. Emotions are running high, supermoon. And I laugh because it's just, I mean, it's the supermoon. It's not a full moon. It's not, you know, a quarter moon. It's the supermoon, which is super big. And that's, I laugh. It's just like, the feeling I'm getting from this card is just like, yeah, you know, things are going to really take off for you. Let's read from the book and see what the book has to offer us as additional messages. But my intuitive energy I'm getting from this is that, you know, hold on, Taurus, baby, because things are going to get so good. Supermoon. Okay. This card suggests that the answer to whatever you're asking is writ large like the silvery full moon set against the velvety night sky. If you're wondering how successful something is going to be, what is this reading about, Taurus? What is this reading about? Like, thank you so much, angels and guides. I love it when you are this clear. So grateful. All right. If you're wondering how successful something is going to be, such as a job or a relationship or a career, the answer is very. To use common parlance, the answer to your question may well be that it is under your nose. This card is about being larger than life, being special and bursting with energy that you can tune into and work with. You can expect plenty of good things and a positive outcome when this card comes up. You may find there's a lot of emotion to deal with as well. There's also a sense that the opportunities around whatever you're asking about don't come along every day, so take action. Success is close. Just trust. Taurus, I mean, I can't make this stuff up. I mean, seriously. Supermoon, star, the world, the Empress, the Magician, the moon, saying, you can't see it, but it's about to happen. Great success. Beautiful. All right. We're going to close it off with Pearls of Wisdom. One card. See if anything comes out for that. Okay. Passion and Power. Thank you so much. All right. It's like a tiger there. Passion and Power. Feel the passion. Magic happens when you do what you love, Taurus. Your reward is joy, well-being, and love of life. Affirmation is, I am passionate. I am passionate, and I will trust that all this glory and beautifulness is coming my way. Get excited. Looks good. Looks really, really good. Okay, Taurus, I hope you have a great month ahead and, enjoy it. And stay safe, stay healthy. Wish you love, life, and much blessings. Till the next time, thanks for joining me. Take care.